We're going to start off with organizing our files and creating a new Lightroom catalog. So to start, what I want to do is go into the desktop of my computer. Which unfortunately I have a million files. But what I have is a Lightroom catalog file. And what I want is to start with a folder that says Lightroom Catalog. You could call this main folder that you put like on your desktop, or if you want to put it on an external drive and transfer it between computers, so you could work on a laptop and a desktop, or on campus in a computer lab versus at home. This could be called anything, but what we really want to do is organize our files into 3 subfolders. Our exports file, our files from camera, and our Lightroom catalog. The files from camera will be where we'll copy any files that we're going to take from our memory card and bring them into the computer. Our exports folder will be where we'll take things out of and export them from Lightroom and save them so we can find them easily. And then our Lightroom catalog is where we're going to keep the database file that keeps track of our photos. So I'm going to make a new file, or new catalog, I should say, in Lightroom by going to File, New Catalog. And I'm going to find that Lightroom catalog folder, and I'm going to create it under my name. And then, maybe call it something like Photo Class. And I'll hit Create. It's going to close down the software and reopen it. And it'll start off blank like this. And what we're going to need to do is to go into the library module. You see there's like 6 different modules in the top right. We'll be using mainly library and develop, and we'll use print for one project. I'm going to go into import, and I'll find my files, but I'm going to pretend like I'm copying them off of a memory card. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just grab this folder, for example, and I'm going to copy them, pretend this is my SD card, and I'm going to copy them over to my my folder on my desktop, which I'll need to find here. That is called Lightroom Catalog, and I'll put them in Files from Camera. And if I already have them on my hard drive, I could just do Add. Or if I have them on my hard drive and I want to move them into that organization, I can do Move. But most of the time we're going to be doing Copy, and I'm going to recommend Copy as DNG, because what that's going to do is it's going to take any raw files that you have and convert them into Adobe's DNG, Digital Negative Group format. And that'll make sure that they can be archivally stored, meaning that in 30, 40 years, Adobe will still support this format and make sure that you can open those files. So I'm going to copy as DNG, and I'll hit import. It's going to bring all those photos in. You'll see them populate. And by default, they're going to be organized by capture time. And I'm just going to kind of scroll through. I guess that's all we really need to know for this video, is how to get them into our software. I'll talk about organization in another video.